games, how do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and some or two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Fights off a defender.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. That's a design quarterback keeper. Got a lane. Can he get in? Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's moving out of the pocket now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback keeps the football. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race at the 10. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
How great is this option when executed properly? Everything is lined up perfectly. The quarterback makes the right read, and then he shows you the speed to be able to take it all the way to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Clemson will take over first and 10. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And he crosses the 30. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense will go for it on this 4th down near midfield. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, South Carolina. Strong game by this quarterback. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Delivers quickly to the left side. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Got the first down, now looking for more. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense makes the stop after the completion. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And that is going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
South Carolina, 14, Clemson, 7.
And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Tries the right with a quick throw. There's a wide open receiver, complete. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. New set of downs after that completion. They'll give it to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
That's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. That's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quick pass, the catch is made. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Clemson. This quarterback on fire today. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out. It's Golden. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Receiver makes the grab. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Close to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Brooks. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. As the first down is still going. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What an extra dimension to this offense when you can pull a quarterback design run and not just pick up 5 or 6 yards, but a big gain and a touchdown. This guy is special.
The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Makes a quick grab.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Second down after that previous play. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. This comes on offense moving quickly down the field.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to fourth down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. The next tip ball could be going the other way.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play and brings up a fourth down.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. Throws it to the right. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Short pass finds the tight end. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Important second down play coming up. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, they try to run it here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in the game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Field goal tried, no good. And the lead remains at 8 after the miss.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Gain of 4. Brings up second down.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Keeping it on the ground here. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. We've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. We've got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Intercepted in the end zone. And that pick will preserve the victory for the defense as the time runs out. So another W today as this team continues to pursue perfection. It's going to take a really good team to knock off this bunch, Kurt.
Well, when you're trying to look at teams who are championship caliber teams, you look for every aspect. And I'm talking about the offense, the defense, special teams. When it's crunch time, how do they play? And the entire year, it seems like they just continue to get better in every aspect. It's going to be fun to see where this team ends up.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.